How about the leadership, like Louis Farrakhan?
What leadership do Louis Farrakhan? Louis Farrakhan exists in Chicago, homie. Much killing going on in Chicago. It should have been a 1,000,000-man march in Chicago. Can you imagine 1,000,000 black people on the streets of Chicago hollering, no justice, no peace, let's stop the killing, brother? Farrakhan ain't led nothing, homie. We hear him talking, but we don't see him doing. I can take you back to Malcolm. Malcolm ain't never stood toe-to-toe with the police. The Black Panther, we saw Fred Hampton them shoot it out with them motherfuckers. Them was the leaders, them young niggas. Them were young people. Them was young teenagers. Bobby Hutt and them. Them was kids. Farrakhan and them got sense. Oh, they know what that white boy do to them. He ain't no dummy. Why you think he been able to exist for so long, playing so bold? Did you hear what J. Edgar, well, maybe we didn't hear it, but we can read it. J. Edgar Hoover said there'll never be another Messiah. That includes Farrakhan. Unless they create it. You see they took the platform from him. He can't speak. Gaddafi told him, say, come over here, man. I got some money for. He didn't go get that money from Gaddafi. We don't have no leaders, homie. Tupac was the leader. Tookie Williams was the leader. Monster Cody was the leader. Them niggas that run them gangs is the leader. The nigga that's selling dope is the leader. NBA Youngboy is the leader. Lil Durk is the leader. Farrakhan ain't no leader. Ain't nobody killing for Farrakhan. Some niggas in the hood killing for some niggas. See, Farrakhan won't lead me because I eat pork. See, Farrakhan is no different than the church. I gotta adhere to their rules. See, the church ain't open up tonight. I gotta wait till tomorrow night to go in there and hear the preacher. And if I'm hungry, he ain't got nothing for me to eat. Same with Farrakhan them. If I'm not a bow tie Muslim, Farrakhan them don't have no resources for me. I can't go to Mark's number 52. Say, brother, you still fuck bitches. But I'm hungry, brother. And I'm looking for another way. See, normally Farrakhan them don't recruit. You got to get to the penitentiary to get them. You can't access them out here. It's mama and them, homie. In them courtrooms. It's mama and them holding on to them Bibles in them courtrooms, praying to their God. We go down there and hear them Farrakhan niggas, and they sound good. But when I go to that visitation room, I don't see Muslim niggas visiting Muslim niggas. I don't see Farrakhan with no trust fund set up for Muslim brothers. I don't see Farrakhan with no reentry programs. We ain't got no leaders. How you gonna lead me, nigga? And my daddy didn't lead me and guide me. A son can do nothing but what he see his father does. Farrakhan them can't lead no fatherless boy. The preacher can't lead him. Faith comes by hearing. And our young people ain't sitting up listening to Farrakhan. They listen to NBA Youngboy, talking about his relationship with his mama and his pain. That's who they connecting to. Those are the leaders. And the NBA Youngboys, they mimicking the street niggas. Right? So the children are mimicking and listening to the rappers, and the rappers are mimicking the street niggas. Ain't nobody mimicking Farrakhan now. So I reject them. They had their day. He had his day, homie. He didn't put no hits on no police. They ain't do none of that. They didn't do like them real Muslims, took no planes out the sky and run them into no buildings and let the white boy know just how serious we is about our religion. So they ain't the real motherfucker. I don't want them niggas. Give me them Black Panther niggas that was shooting out them Chicago Black Panthers, them California Black. Give me them niggas. Give me them niggas, man. They got a little better understanding than the rest of anybody else throughout history that we done studied and looked at. Them niggas that understood that white boy's language, spilling blood. Them was, and they was young babies. They were young children, young adults, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. The Muslim niggas, they old. So that's the difference, my nigga.
Do you think that because here in LA, the Nation of Islam does a good job at like harvesting the energy of the community?
Man, when I lived in LA for a year and a half, the Nation of Islam don't speak out against gang banging. Not since in 50 years of the Crips and Bloods existing, the Nation of Islam have never spoke out and stood against them. They done more killing than the Ku Klux Klan. How in the fuck the Nation of Islam in California done something and they ain't never stood toe to toe with them Crip and Blood niggas? When you serious about your race, them niggas get it too. Don't nobody get a pass, nigga, for hurting us. So I saw the Nation of Islam niggas with a red and blue bow tie. I reject red and blue, homie. They kill niggas. They ain't never killed the Mexicans. They ain't never killed the Ku Klux Klan. They ain't never killed the skinhead. They ain't never killed the Italians. They ain't never killed the Jews. They ain't never killed the police. Crip and Bloods only kill black people, so I reject them. I reject the Muslim because the Muslim won't ever say nothing about the Crip and Blood killing each other. These niggas wipe out black mothers' children. And the Nation of Islam in Chicago, the Nation of Islam in California have been mute to gang violence. And when I was walking up and down the street, I saw them on, what was that? It was Imperial.
Imperial, yeah, Imperial.
That nigga was selling bean pies. They wasn't doing nothing in the community. They not creating food programs, youth development programs, anti-gang cognitive intervention programs. They're not doing none of that, homie. It's all gang. And it's a cult. I don't want nothing to have to do. I want God for myself. So, homie, I lived in LA. So I can tell you when I was in LA, I seen them on the same corner every day, selling bean pies. And them niggas was still killing in LA. And them niggas you never hear them speaking out against it. You never hear them condemn gang killings. You never hear them condemn gang violence. Never. Never. So they just as fake as any other motherfucking church or shit talking drunk nigga on the corner to me, homie.
Pound for Pound Boxing said, bro, speaking facts. Salute. Hit the like button. So let me ask you this.